So this is the USDCAD analysis for Monday, 27th of November. So before we do the analysis, a quick risk disclaimer. Now with the risk disclaimer out of the way, we can get into the analysis. Now, I'm just going to grab the pen. So if you watched the previous video, we were mentioning that we were looking for prices after seeing prices come down towards this 26.70. We did see the prices come up, so we were looking for prices to possibly retest this in around this 127.56, as well as this area coupled with the 400 and the 200 period moving average. We're looking for a retest there, possibly pull back all the way down to this 127 or 127.15. Now we did see a sell off before we actually got down to that level, which is somewhat disappointing. So we did see a bit of a sell-off before we even got to the 127.50. We have seen the sell-off take us all the way back down to 127. 127, the round number, has held. We did have a bit of consolidation around there. So it has held. And we do seem to have putting a bit of a... so we've had our lows there. We do seem to have put in a bit higher low there. So we do look poised for continuation for another retest towards that 127.50 as this area in around here. Now, we're looking for prices to retest all the way up to 127.50 to that 127.56. So in around this zone, we've got the 400 period moving average here in black, 200 period moving average here in blue, as well as a area marked out where it has held the support on two occasions there, has a bit of retracement off there. So it's in around 127.50. Again, we're looking for potential sell side momentum to come into the market, possibly going down to retest this 127, or we might just retrace all the way down to 127.15 before seeing bullish buy side momentum taking us all the way up to this 127.78. Beyond which we're looking for to see our price direct in around this 128.20. From around at 128.20, we have seen some selling side momentum come into the market on a couple of occasions. So if we do break above this 127.78, 128.20 is an area we'll be looking to see more sell side momentum. Now, if we do break down from where we are present, we don't go in and retest this 127.50. We're definitely looking for prices to see out of direct this 127, where we do see we get a bounce to give us the momentum to go towards 127.56, or if we do break down and see another retest at a 127.60. No, 126. 126.70. Now, if we do break down from 126.70, we are looking for prices to come all the way down to this next major level in around this 126.22 for potential buy side momentum, taking us all the way back up to 126.70 and 127. I would expect 126.22 to be the far end of the range here on the 27th, and 120. Pretty close to 127.78, so 128.20 to the far end of the range as well, to the upside. So we're just going to have a look at the higher time frames. So if we go over to the monthly chart, get a scale on here correct. If it works sometime today, come on, there we go. On this monthly chart, we can see we came down to this 120.63 down there, pretty close to the 200 period moving average here on the monthly chart. We did put in this bit of a pin bar. We did see some bullish buy side momentum coming in the month of October, but so far in the month of November we have seen a bit of a retracement. We do look poised to, even though we do look poised to close the month bearish, we're still operating in shadow of this. Well, it's this entire move here really, but more to the more important than possibly this pin bar is this bullish candle from, pardon me, sorry about this bullish candle from the month of October. So we're still operating in shadow of this bullish candle. So we do look even though we're retracing at the moment, we are still in somewhat bullish territory. We're just gonna have a look at the weekly time frame. And over here on this weekly time frame, we can see it's more of a consolidation than reversal at present. So As you can see, we came down to this 120.63, was it? We came up to the 200 period moving average, pulled back, used the 200 period moving average as a springboard for further upside momentum towards that 129. We're looking for price to get to 129.44. We didn't quite get there. We got to 129. So we're in a bit of a consolidation at the moment. So we do look to poise for this bit of a consolidation, this bullish move, bit of consolidation. So we would expect possibly a move towards this 129.44. But first we have to successfully navigate 128.20 and the 129 level before targeting 129.44. Beyond which we're looking for that 130, significant round number. Now, let's just have a look at the daily time frame before wrapping up here on the US dollar CAD. So if we go over to the daily time frame, we can see here. You can see here we've had to move up, pull back, move up again, pull back. It's a deeper pullback than we would like. Again, we've seem to post a lower high. So we've got our highs there. We do seem to post a lower high, and we're in a bit of a consolidation at the moment. So if we do break down, you'll say there's our highs there. This is our lower high, so we do look, we'll be somewhat bearish. So potentially looking for a test of that 126.22. Beyond which, let's just have a quick look. The levels we'll be looking at. So we mentioned 126.22, below which it would be a very deep retracement if we did get there. We're looking at all the way at 125.30, and 125.30 would be a very deep retracement. So we'll see how prices react where we get down to if we do get down to these most recent swing lows around this 126.70. We do seem poised though to have further retracement to the upside, possibly retest now 127.78. But if we do get down to the most recent lows, 126.70, after which we're looking at 126.22 and below that 125.30. So that should wrap up the US dollar CAD analysis. Thanks for watching.